कहते हैं पिछले साल यूटी में 300 फिल्मों की शूटिंग हुई। जम्मू कश्मीर भारत के बहुसांस्कृतिक लोकाचार को दर्शाता है। यूटी प्रशासन पहले से ही हरित पर्यटन, इको टूरिज्म, S&ME की खोज कर रहा है। 55% जम्मू कश्मीर क्षेत्र में हरित आवरण है। SGR हस्तशिल्प की विस्तृत श्रृंखला प्रदान करता है। भद्रवाह में बाहरी उद्यमियों को आकर्षित कर रही लेवेंडर की खेती, जम्मू में चिनाब और दुनिया का सबसे ऊंचा रेल पुल है, ऐसा कहना था डॉक्टर जितेंद्र सिंह का।
Invitees from the observer countries, delegates of G20 nations, friends from tourism sector and media, ladies and gentlemen, it gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir for the 3rd Tourism Working Group meeting under the Presidency of India. I hope you are enjoying the warm hospitality and pristine beauty of Srinagar. Dear friends, since eternity, Jammu Kashmir is known as crown jewel of India, and today I would like to say that it is a matter of great pride for 13 million citizens of this Union Territory to host this G20 meeting of Tourism Working Group that is deliberating on global architecture for sustainable tourism. Friends, Jammu Kashmir have always been a center of wisdom, knowledge, inclusive culture, and breathtaking landscape that is divine to travelers. Famous poet Amir Khusro, while describing the natural beauty of Jammu and Kashmir in 13th century, had said, and I quote, "Gar Firdaus barue zamiyast hamiyasto hamiyasto hamiyast." If there is a paradise on earth, it is this, it is this, it is this. So it is not surprising that in the modern days, one of the oldest travel guidebook, publisher Lonely Planet, chose to call Jammu Kashmir as Switzerland of India. Friends, for almost 30 years, this land of peaceful coexistence of almost all religious sects had to suffer state-sponsored terrorism by our neighboring country. However, Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji, through development schemes that empowers masses and Union Territories' effective administration, isolated the terror ecosystem which thrived with the support from across the border.
From the Ministry of Tourism, and most importantly, our revered guests and delegates from different G20 and invitee countries. At the outset, it is my pleasure to welcome you all. Incidentally, this also happens to be my native place, and it's also equally gratifying for me to be a part of this event. It's a bright sunny morning today on the banks of Dal Lake, and I must say that it's a special year indeed for India, the year of 2023. This is the year when India got the opportunity to host G20 under the leadership of Prime Minister Mr. Narendra Modi. This also happens to be the International Year of Millet, which was again at the behest of India, one of the staple diets in several parts of the country, which is happening for the second time, because about 8 years back, it was UN on the proposal of India declared International Day of Yoga, the 21st of June. So I think it's a very auspicious timing of the event happening over here, and all the friends from different parts of the country being here. As you all know, and as you've been going around since yesterday, I'm sure this visit of yours will also add some added value with the picturesque scenic beauty around, and of course the cuisine which you might have tasted yesterday and would continue to do today as well. I think coming straight to G20 presidency, I'm sure you must have realized that the theme, which is very thoughtfully worked upon by Prime Minister Modi, is Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, which in other words means one earth, one family, one future. And if you give it a deeper thought, it is in fact a reflection of the reverence that traditionally India has for the value of life in its all forms, the human life, the animal life, the plant life, the microorganism life. And the G20 logo reflects three colors, which are indeed the colors of the tricolor, which also happens to be the national flag of India. And the visual of Mother Earth in the logo, we could say, symbolizes our pro-planet approach or pro-planet leanings. Our challenges are global, our concerns are global, our benchmarks are global, and our growth has also to be global. And that's why Prime Minister Modi has been time and again in COP meeting expressing his concern about the climate challenges. We have also committed to achieve net zero target by 2070. And I think another significance of holding this event in Srinagar is also that it's a strange blend of our traditional heritage and the most modern infrastructural monuments with cutting-edge technology. Srinagar in Kashmir has been one of the earliest seats of learning, both in Persian as well as in Sanskrit. It has a wide range of craftsmanship, artisanship, ranging from carpets, embroidery, shawls. Recently we had Basoli painting achieving the GI tag. And on the other hand, the most infrastructural upgraded monuments. We have the highest railway bridge of the world over here, which is 35 meters higher than the Eiffel Tower. It's located on river Chenab, which is one of the largest rivers of India. Incidentally, happens to be a part of the constituency which I represent in the lower house.
Honorable Lieutenant Governor of Jammu Kashmir, Sri Manoj Sinha ji, my elder brother, Minister in Government of India, Sri Dr. Jitendra Singh ji, my ministerial colleague in tourism, Sri Ajay Bhet ji, G20 Sherpa, respected Amitabh Khan ji, Tourism Secretary, Government of India, Sri Arvind Singh ji, G20 Coordinator, Sri Harshavardhan ji, Tourism, Ministry of Tourism, Government of India, OSD, Srimati Vidyavat ji, respected ambassadors and delegates from G20 member countries, invite countries, distinguished heads of the international organizations, senior government officials of the Government of India and Government of Jammu Kashmir, dignitaries and friends from the media, welcome to all the G20 members and invitee countries for third meeting of the Tourism Working Group under the India's G20 presidency in historic city in Srinagar. Friends, I would like to begin by highlighting the significance of progress made by the Tourism Working Group in last two meetings. All 5 priorities of the Tourism Working Group are green tourism, digitalization, skills, tourism MSMEs, and destination management. Meetings gives me confidence in the positive and meaningful direction that the working group is taking. The ideas will aid in developing tourism in mission mode in the globe. The summit will witness the going through agenda of the third tourism working group meetings. I am happy to see that tourism working group is progressing in the right direction.